Okay, so I'm back. Had to take a breather for a second. And these are the 5 figures out of the 6 figure. This is actually the 6 figures out of the 6 figures that I bought. Now, mind you, these 6 figures, Baru and this droid count as one because they came as a 2-pack. But yeah, I went and bought 6 figures one day. So the series that we're working on right now is called 6 figures for a reason, because I feel like I see this a lot. I bought 6 figures. This video is about 6 figures. How many times can I say 6 figures? I should make that a drinking game. Number 1. Oh my God. What happened to all those people? It's like some kind of badass come over here and just knocked them all over. I mean, you see a dude that can bend his knees like this guy can and bend his elbows like he can, and comes with 3 blasters and a unusually miserable scowl on his face and a dirty beard. That's got to be a cool ass action figure. Let's see how cool. Cool enough to... Oh, guess what? I already cut the tape on this guy. I was so excited when I got this one, I actually took it out of the package for a moment. And, yes, so the package has got this really nice piece of cardboard. And it's meant to really display the figure well. And, you know, to be honest with you, I think really I like this much better than the vintage collection. Although, I mean, okay, I'm okay with the carded figures, but this is pretty sharp. This was pretty sharp. I kind of hate the fact that they quit doing that. I kind of wish they would have kept this line going. Because, I mean, the vintage collection is awesome. This is the same as a vintage collection figure. I mean, this guy's a vintage collection. I mean, he's either vintage collection or what was the other classic edition they had out there? Basically was the same thing as the vintage collection. I can't remember it for the life of me off the top of my head right now. But anyway, this was their answer to that. And on shelf space, you know, it really... They were trying to conserve shelf space because, like, look at how much smaller that is on the shelf. Okay? It probably packs a lot nicer. Yeah. I kind of dig it. Because they were doing that, and then at the same time, they made these card backs smaller. So, it's interesting to see the difference in all that stuff. But this is my one and only, at this moment in time, my one and only 3 3/4 inch Black Series. I have one other Black Series figure, and that is the Princess Leia Organa from A New Hope in the white dress and the cinnamon buns for the hair. And she's sitting on a shelf holding a little baby Grogu, and it's pretty adorable. So now this would be technically my second Black Series, but my first 3 3/4 Black Series. And yeah, I kind of regret having stopped collecting. But that money that I would have spent collecting means I'd have to look around at some of the things that I really needed to run my business, and some things that I really needed to replace, and some things I really needed to put in my stomach, and other various things I would have spent that kind of money on. I already lost one of the tools. I already lost one of the guns. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I'll find it. Get out of here. Let's see where that went. I hit the floor up right back here. Yeah. I started playing music again. I started spending money on equipment like a crazy bastard. And now I have 20 some, maybe more basses. And I also play guitar, and I have guitars, I don't know, a bunch of guitars. Um, electric and acoustic. A bunch of acoustics. A bunch of basses. An absolutely ridiculous amount of amplifiers and such. Specifically a British-made amplifier that I really dig. Yes, the old Tricelia, I should say. Really wonderful amplifier. You should all buy one and give it to me. So, I'm sorry, I'm rambling and you're not even getting to see the figure. What kind of suspense is that? It's pretty good suspense. I'm actually looking at this trying to see exactly where each piece of part of this gun goes. You know, I almost think that his little pistol converts into a much larger gun. Let's see if I'm correct. I think I am absolutely correct. This is the most ingenious. So he doesn't come with 3 weapons. He comes with 1 weapon that you have to assemble. So look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, so that's Andor's weapon. Interesting. So, I guess we'll put that in his clutches. And one of my favorite things, because I know from being a hunter, is to, holding your rifle in such a way. Oh, well, it seems to be more trouble than it's worth. So, I don't want to lose those parts. So I am going to go with the holster. There. And let's see. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to hold it like this. Put it in his hand and... Oh my God, this is really frustrating. He's so articulate that it's hard to put something in his hand because his hand doesn't hold still. Because the wrist will actually move. Look at this. The wrist will actually move. So when you're trying to put something in his hands, it like moves away from this. Really, really interesting. So I want to do this right here. Okay, this tool thing in that hand, like that. There we go. Tell you what, this is not easy. This is another reason why I kind of got out of the action figure business, because I realized I would spend 6-7 hours fiddling around with these things and be late for work the next morning because I was fucking around with them until 2 o'clock in the morning, because time flies when you're playing with action figures. Alright, I just wanted him to hold these 2 things. And so, my number 1 of this 6-figure haul is going to be Mr. Cassian. Because I just think he's a cool looking action figure. So, it's going to be Cassian. So, you know what? Cassian can sit down, I think. There we go. I don't want to break a brand new figure, so I'm getting the legs in position to be set. There we go. There we go. That's much better. So Cassian can actually sit now, and we'll put him on a chair. There you go, Cassian. Hit in for the picture. There you go, buddy. Alrighty. What I didn't do is I didn't christen his box with the mighty christener of plastic. Welcome to the shelf. May the shelf be with you and all that stuff. Hey man, you know, it's okay, dude. It's all right. You forgot to christen my box. That's all right. It's all right. I'm number one. I'm number one. No, technically I'm number one because I got opened first. But you know, enjoy your moment in the sunshine, buddy. It won't last long. This guy buys figures like a freaking crazy bastard. So, have fun. Baru, get in for the picture. Nice little family photo. Our wee little droid. Wow. Sorry about that. I'm allergic to something out here. Oh. And here we go. Jen. You can't even see these guys. And here we go. Everybody's in the photo now. Isn't that nice? Our lovely little family. Our 6-figure family. Say cheese, everyone. Can I get this where we can actually see them all? There we go. Look at them all. That's a good picture of some action figures right there. Nice, happy looking family. So, yeah, I guess that's all we got for this. Yeah, this is Cassian. He's number one. Let's see if I can remember. He was number one. Number two was Artie. And number three was Baru and her cool little droid. And number four was where is she go? Oh, Jen, you cute as a button, Jen. Yes, and 5, this guy here, and number 6, Mr. Sentinel. And yeah, that's our opening. That's how we open action figures. And there. Now the camera's nice and still. We're at 12 minutes and too many minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too gosh darn annoying. And now I think I'm gonna go to bed because I got a word tomorrow. And hopefully when I upload this video, you'll all enjoy it. Yay.